George says, come and enjoy the ride, boys. Here we go. There's gorgeous George.
Hello. We're here for an exciting day today, doing our rewire.
Rewire.
And sunny air.
Sunny, it is sunny here. What might hold us back today is the heat. It's 8 AM and 18 degrees. We'll see how we get on. We need to get some supplies. Supplies! Some supplies of ice lollies, hopefully. Lovely Doonfoot on your left is Belial Golf Course. And we're going to turn right here, Georgie boy. Gearholm Road. Past the people that own the new City Chinese. And the left again. Oh, there's a Stuart Temperature Solutions van up there. Somebody getting the aircon. Duncan's here.
Duncan's here.
And these are the bungalows here that we're rewiring today. Here we go, lads. Is she in? That'll just be cards for moving in, no? We have arrived at the Rewire in Ayr. Take you round. We have our old consumer units here. The boys are starting to strip out, so we've got a bit of magic here on this switch. I don't know if you can see that. It's called green goo. That's a chemical reaction with the plasticizer of the PVC cable and the copper. It's a large bungalow, 2 living rooms downstairs. This is a big living room. This is about the same size as my house, this one. We've got probably a bedroom, I would say, or what's in that room. Another living room. Kitchen's been ripped out ready for us, which is perfecto. Dining area. The conservatory. Oh, looks like she's got a new boiler. Carbon monoxide detector right beside the flue, which is crazy. Then we'll go upstairs. So just need to find a route up here to get our cables up and get these carpets lifted shortly. Probably have to get these windows open. Yeah, get some air in this place. This is like a nice plasterboard walls. There's actually a small WC up here, which will be interesting to get cabling to. Oh, it's like a cupboard. It's been converted into a toilet. And then over to the other bedroom. We have our eave spaces there. And again another eave space on that side. So that's a wee walkthrough before. I'll let you know how we got on in a couple of hours. The update time is 10 o'clock. Turn you around, you can see the van sitting, all looking amazing over there. Here's the house here. Now this light all get changed. Got a temporary board sitting all hooked up. All the chasing is done. We're using the Tableau machine. We've got hatch lifted here now. They've got fancy flooring in the hall, kitchen, dining room. Can't lift that. Try and use that cupboard to come from behind the fuse box. The boys are upstairs, wiring sockets and lights. We're all chased. And we've chased the kitchen too. Now this bit here is going to be a problem. We can't touch this flooring. We need to find a way to get here and here. Yeah, a wee update, 10 o'clock in the morning. The boys have nearly finished upstairs lights. They'll start downstairs lights next. Upstairs sockets are nearly wired. Bob's in here hoovering. We're all chased out. Get downstairs wired next. A wee update. Keep you updated. Maybe next time will be 12 o'clock. As you can see, it's not a clean job this. But we do the grafting and we get the rewards. End of day one update. Give you a walk round these numpties at the front here. That's the new gaffer that was trying to throw stones at me there. Senior electrician. So at the end of day one, we have downstairs sockets wired and fitted. Downstairs lights wired but not fitted yet. Kitchen tomorrow, which I've just started boxing. Upstairs, everything is wired. That socket's not fitted. I think the rest of it's fitted. Socket there. On either side of the bed. Downlights are wired in this room. Switch is wired and so fitted. And again, sockets wired. So that's the end of day one. Not a bad effort for the boys. Tough house, steel beams and awkward extensions and stuff, so difficult to get roots in. Every room downstairs had to put a hatch in as well, couldn't get all the way under the floor. But we got that done, get the kitchen done tomorrow. There's an awkward extension and conservatory after that. It'll be difficult, so we'll get that on one ring main and complete this job tomorrow. It's technically a 4-bedroom bungalow, but the fact it's empty makes life so much easier. 4 bedrooms, big living room, dining room off the kitchen and a conservatory as well. We'll get this wrapped up in 2 days. Great job for the team. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 2. Rewire and air this property here. We're nice and early. We'll get the kitchen wired today and the extension, and then we'll do the fuse box. The fuse box will go in here. In fact, she's outside getting prepared, which is fantastic. There's God's church. This is what we're going to do today, the kitchen. I've wired it in between, so we just need to get the legs in. And with the legs, integrate this extension here. And we want a wall socket up here. A TV socket, sorry. And we need to catch the boiler. It's here, and the extension we've caught from the other side. This one's not opened it yet. So the actual sockets in here, we've caught the other side. So we catch the lights. This is the old light switch. This is going to be difficult. I'm thinking we put a kinetic switch in. The wire into the boiler. We'll go up and out at the boiler for a ring flood camera at the back. And we'll try and catch those lights as well. The job complete. 2 days on the Rewire. The time is 12 o'clock. A wee update for you guys and how things are going at the Rewire in Dunfoot and Ayr. Tough job. The boys are rattling it. Boards on and done. It's just really the kitchen and extension to go and fitting a few bits and bobs. Boys are having a lunch, I'll just take a wee walk round. So there's an outside light at the front and the left there. And then there's a ring doorbell cable ready to go as well. We do optional extras like ring doorbells and stuff, so there's a wee fuse box there. The socket below melts the light above. There's a bit of chaos at the moment, but got an Ethernet point there, which goes to the Wi-Fi. This is your gas bond down low. Gas bond still to put at the gas meter, but we have a trunking hidden away in this cupboard that takes us upstairs. Everybody's having their lunch. So we've got all the cables at the kitchen. That's the legs for the kitchen there. And in between on the kitchen's all wired, ready to go. And upstairs is fully complete. When we get a switch on later, we'll give you another update. When we get the power on, we'll give you a walkthrough at the very end. And I might even tell you how much this cost. It's the end of day 2. It is currently 4:30 PM. And unfortunately, we didn't complete the Rewire. Now, we nearly completed the Rewire. There's only very, very minimal stuff to do. Mainly just tidy up. I can take you around and show you before I see you tomorrow. Another thing I've noticed is that isn't seen. So you've got a lantern light, that's to match the street, and then we've got the new ring doorbell there. Down to our fuse box, which is all on apart from a couple of circuits. You see the Henry Hoover's on. We've got some tidying up to do, put some floorboards back down. Ethernet point there. Most rooms are back together. Most of the power's on. You'll see above the fireplace there, we've left the ring doorbell and ring camera box so that when they get Wi-Fi, they can load it up. And we'll go into the kitchen, and young Jeff is putting the floors back down. Look at the wee doggy in the flare. All the lights are on, all fitted. This room was hell, to say the least. So yeah, loads of tidying up tomorrow.
The recharger was in your van.
Loads and loads tidying up to get done, and then you'll be out of here.
One of the rechargers is mine. That one? The one's got 8 now.
So a wee couple hours in the morning. See you then. Good morning, Neil from Test My Electrics. We are here at the Rewire in Ayr. It's day 3. We're planning to be here for a couple of hours just to get a good tidy up. We tried to get it done in 2 days, and fair enough, we got it actually rewired and power on in 2 days, but we need to leave a good job for our clients. And we hit the brick wall yesterday, so we're here to give it a good tidy up, the final testing and inspection, and we'll pass it over to our clients probably around the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock mark this morning. I'll show you around. So you walk in, you see the new light at the front, photo cell, fine doorbell, lovely new fuse box down there, looking great. And the big clean up is on. Now the difficult bit yesterday, which made it drag on, is what we're cleaning today. Now you'll see, we sadly had to lift this floor. It just wasn't possible to do it without lifting. This extension here, so we're now in the extension. This is the, if I turn you round, that's like where the house used to end there. And then getting through here and into the conservatory as well. Very, very difficult job. But we got there, and it's wired and all the power is on in here, which is fantastic. Got the kitchen wired to the new plans as they get the kitchen done. And the lights are on too. Even the lights work, woohoo! So yeah, we'll get this a good tidy up, wrap up, and I'll give you a proper good walkthrough of the full building and show you around. So stay tuned. Finished article for the kitchen. Get the lights on. Woo! Look at this. Off from here. Turn you around. This is the boiler. We've got TV sockets here. Again, fancy lights in here. Lovely jubbly. This was really difficult to get to. Fancy wooden flooring everywhere. And finally the conservatory, which we got back to back with the living room. And a bit of fancy fishing to get the lights in here. Just here. But as you can see, they're doing some repair work in here. That's job complete for the boys, and I'll just take you outside and show you the kind of extras that we can put in for you. So for some extra security, this house has a ring floodlight camera. Massive house, really difficult. This whole section here is a flat roof all the way to the front. So yeah, rewire complete. 2 days of the wiring and getting the power on. Final day, a wee half day for testing and big tidy up. Nice deep clean in this property. If you're after a rewire, you know who to call. Test My Electrics, 01292 432525. So follow me in. We'll pass the fuse box, which is on the left here, into the foyer or hall. Living room on the left, bedroom, bathroom, another living room, kitchen, dining room and conservatory this way, and then upstairs for further bedrooms and bathrooms. Very difficult house, this flooring couldn't get touched. And that leads all the way into the dining room. But as you can see, finished it to a high standard, all raggled, ready for a new kitchen. Main smoke alarms in the property. Lovely jubbly. Downlights. This property has 26 downlights. We also added an Ethernet point because one of the bedrooms is going to be an office. These are all extras that we can do. At the back we've got a ring floodlight, and at the front we've got a ring doorbell. Into the living room. On this side, this is the main living room. They opted for a pendant in this one, but we've put a spur in for any future fire. Wasn't sure how this gas one is powered, probably a battery. But we also have a TV socket as well. So we get a TV on this wall, that's nice and central for the telly. And then we've got a socket in every corner. Bathroom is getting done anyway, but we put downlights in, we have a fan, and we've also future-proofed it with a 10mm to the shower, which is fantastic. Upstairs, a wee bonus in this one is we put a socket on the landing. You put a wee table there as you come up. Now you've got the V-locks everywhere. Again, difficult to wire. Downlights in the bedrooms because of the ceiling height mainly, but there's another bathroom in here. And you've got your sockets either side of the bed, one for your dressing table and one for a telly the other side. That's what we do as standard here at Test My Electrics. And if you're interested in the Rewire, contact 01292 432525.